This is banger racing, full contact motorsport. We're called TWT, and this is the story of our season, featuring the highs and the lows. Come along for the ride.
I do have a small knob.
Right, so first today, and we're off to the Scottish Championship.
Yep, these two left me. I decided to go to Scotland for the weekend with Jack Reynolds and Dad, and it was all right. Ended up winning the Scottish Championship. And it was just a fun weekend.
Right on, boys!
And I believe that's the second time in your career.
Oh yeah, Junior Bangers as well, yeah. Junior Bangers I won it, and then won it on Unlimited Bangers as well.
So quite an affinity with the Scottish.
Yeah.
And you'll be getting sponsorship from Iron Brew soon.
No.
Right, so we're here at Arlington today for some back to basics action. And Gary, you've got some rental cars out. So
Yeah, we've got a few. We've got 6 out today. It's normally around, well, we normally like to do about 2 or 3. Sometimes we've done about 10, which is hard work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just added up this week. First of all, last week it was 2, then it went to 4, then mate said, can you do this one? So we've ended up with 6 today. So.
And how did you end up getting into doing that?
I don't even know, to tell you the truth. It was just one thing. I started doing one. I did one car, then done the second car. Then Freddie was with me, and his brother was helping me, and they strip them out, they build them. Basically, yeah, it was just something that went on, and just to get people into the sport, basically. So
that's great. And I'm guessing probably a lot of the guys who give it a go for the first time sort of go on.
Yeah, they do. A lot of people actually go on from racing the back to basics. I've got a few people going to 1600 bangers. Some have even gone into tried to go at the unlimited bangers. It's a lot different, obviously, than back to basics, which is understandable. But they enjoy it. It gets them on track, and I don't charge a lot of money, and it basically just gives them the buzz.
Just a fun day out.
Yeah, fun day out.
Back to basics, really, exactly what it says on the tin. Just stripped out, same engines.
Basic build.
Yeah.
More fun, basically. Literally, yeah. Just
dash in.
Not a lot of effort, yeah.
Dash in, door plate, cage, off you go.
Done.
Safety stuff, and then basic. Go out there and smash it up.
Basically, nudge and spin for the first, I think it's first 2 heats. Final,
you can jack them on the corners. You can just no followings, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So great introduction for people. Well, let's see how it all goes.
Yeah.
So hi Wes,
Right,
you're here racing at Arlington tonight in a back to basic.
Yep.
First time out racing?
Yep.
And how are you feeling right now?
Well, I just want to get on there, to be honest, and let the old, when the check flag goes, green flag goes, just get going, then it'll be buzzing.
And you obviously wanted to race for some time?
Since I was a kid, mate. My dad used to do bangers when I was my nipper's age, and since then I've always wanted to do it. So here we go.
And the back to basics are great for like basically being able to get out on track.
Quick and easy, convenient, good for you guys here, helpful. So yeah, ready to go.
Well, we hope you had a good evening, and we'll have a little chat with you at the end, see how it went.
Definitely, mate, definitely. Sound.
Have a good one, mate.
Cheers, mate, thank you.
So, how was that for you?
Amazing. Honestly, I can't recommend that enough. The boys have done such a good job getting us back out there. There were 6 cars here, all slacking, busy, hands-on, got us all out. He said to me, you got one more hit, make it a good one. That's what I did.
You got some hits out of that tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, it did, mate. Yeah, look at it.
And you got some good laps out of it as well.
Yeah, well, I was running in 5th in that final, or 4th at one point. And then someone hit me and that was the end of that, so.
So you definitely recommend you do it again?
Oh, 100%, 100%. Not sure the missus will be so keen, but definitely recommend it.
Glad you had a good day. Josh had already qualified through
Yeah.
I mean, Harvey, you were pretty much
I was pretty much in,
really
yeah,
close,
just needed to
wasn't
go, yeah, because the points all year were so close. Like, I think from 1st place to 10th, there was like probably 20 points in it between everyone, like going into the last meeting of the year.
It was very close. Yeah.
And it was, I think, the closest year it's been in a while.
Long time.
Yeah.
Very long time.
I had
From Scotland.
From Scotland.
Yeah, I had Jag from Stanley.
And you had
Jag.
I wasn't going to race
Yeah.
because I started stripping my Merc for Well Final. I think I was doing my Well Final car
You
on
did
the
start,
Saturday
yeah.
afternoon,
You was.
and Gary said, "There's a car here. Do you want to race it?"
It's Reddy's birthday today, Chelsea, so I feel so happy birthday to him.
Didn't have much luck. The gearbox blew in the first race, but I didn't need the points. It was an unexpected meeting, so still enjoyed
It
it.
was your last one with the cold.
Yeah, well, that was it.
potentially, obviously.
That was it. That's why they said, convinced me to do it, and Saturday afternoon, couple of hours, nothing lost.
I was in contention to win the points after the 1st and 2nd race, having good races. And then moved a little bit on the red flag and they chucked me off track for it. And I was leading the race as well. So if I would have won that race, I would have been points champion, but didn't happen.
That was Aldershot then.
Favourite meeting of the year?
I'd say there's probably 2 favourites there. World Final being one of them. Northampton BWS was the other one.
I'd probably say Mendips.
Probably Northampton be the best.
It's got to be the Yank at Mildenhall.
You alright, buddy? Yeah? Sure?
Best hit given and received?
Received would probably be back to Mildenhall, the Yank again.
Jamie Pole hit me at Ipswich because I was seeing stars a little bit.
Best hit received again was probably Northampton. I think it was James Rushton hit me in the showdown.
Best hit given, I'd say there's not one in particular. Just, I'd say probably going back to Northampton BWS. Just a few all day, really.
Given, I don't do a lot of that either at the minute, would be Aldershot BWS, I think it was.
I had quite a good one on Finney at the start of the year.
funniest moment?
Funniest moment would have to be once getting in the lorry after World Final, reading all the bullshit that got put on Facebook.
Most meetings, really, we're always having a laugh with each other, on and off track, because it's funny. Like
On the way back from, I think it was Aldershot, because we stopped in the McDonald's on the way back, and a big bust up in the car park with one of the workers there. Oh, I was joked.
Probably the time when we finished building bangers and me, Josh and Harvey went to get a kebab, and Josh, he went to order the kebab van and his trousers fell down, but in front of a 5-year-old. So he instantly got nicked for indecent exposure, but we won't talk on that one too much.
Best TWT driver this year?
I'm going to say Josh, mainly because of the year he had with the entertainers.
I think Harvey's been the quickest this year, I'd say.
I think we've all done good. I'd have to say Josh because he's had a blinding year with the entertainers and that.
I'd say it'd have to be Joe Gladden.
Best non-TWT driver this year?
For me, it's got to be Runa. I mean, he's won loads this year, but he's always putting it about.
For results, I'd probably put it down to probably someone like Max.
Blake Patz has had a brilliant year. He's probably been the fastest. Rick Finney had done well to win the points without winning the race. So.
One that stood out for me, I'd say, was probably Patch.
Best racing moment of the year?
Everyone being on the grid at World Final, I think.
I'm going to say probably getting 5th in the world.
I'd say Northampton BWS. That was a highlight for me. It was good watching the boys out there.
There's obviously got to be winning World Final. That kind of like set it off for the rest of the year, really.
Best non-racing moment of the year?
I'd say Jack Reynolds' stag do in Benidorm.
Spending time on what boy as he's growing up.
It'd have to be finding out that me and my girlfriend are expecting a child at the start of next year. So, and the best part about that is the first time we'd ever done it as well, so that's good. 100% success rate.
There's a fella that comes to our place who does a filming for the documentary, and he's racing around the field on one of my kids' push bikes, and he actually fell off of it. That was quite a funny moment for us.
Here we go, they're going for it. They're full bore. Oh.
TL goes for the jump.
Louis went for the jump. Oh, Thomas on the jump as well. Oh, a sketchy landing by Thomas. A sketchy landing by Thomas, and we got it on camera.
Best and worst car of the year?
Best car's probably my Merc I took to Mildenhall.
The best car for me would be the Frog that I had at Ipswich following the Aldershot.
Best car, probably my 240 saloon, because I used it a couple of times. Most cars have been one car, one meeting, so.
I liked my Merc at Northampton. That was just, everything all went well with that.
Well, the worst would definitely be the Yank.
Worst car was the Volvo 940.
Worst car had to be the old oily rag at Mildenhall BWS, because I didn't do any races at all.
Worst car, I'd say definitely my Series Jag from Wallace meeting. Probably about 4 laps and it blew up.
One thing that's happened over the last year that you wish had been filmed?
Funny moment would be generally Jimmy running away from a rat.
More of the laughs in the shed that you don't really, the bits that people don't get to see.
Building bangers in the shed with us boys, like, I wish more of that was filmed. Stuff at work, or us having a laugh.
Just general funny moments in the shed. There's been too many, like little things, whether it's silly or something, someone doing something wrong, whatever, just funny.
This one will be a big one, I reckon. This one will be like a lot of talking.
Good,
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the meeting.
No, this one will be a good.
Pretty big, yeah.
No.
And then obviously we move on to the final one, the big one. Jimmy, potentially your last one with a gold roof. So, World Final. How did it go for you guys?
I mean, the whole day itself, regardless of how it goes, it's what you work. It's what you work up for. Yeah. So, I mean, the buzz is the getting the car ready, going there, people looking around it, the driving out, everything. So
that makes it worthwhile before you've even.
Sure,
it doesn't really matter how you get on after that. Well, obviously it matters. Everyone wants to win and do well, but
of course.
As long as you make it to that start, I think, at the start of the race, I'm pretty much happy with that.
That's it.
Like you say, the build up to it and all that, you put a bit more effort into the cars. You know, for once we've sanded them down, primed them, and all this, like to try and make the paint a bit nicer and this.
I think they come out quite nice.
Yeah, they did. To be fair, you had yours painted by Lee Kingsland, didn't you?
Yeah. Triple C accident repair. Luckily, got me in last minute. Top man. Painted it for me, all shiny.
That all right, didn't they?
Then Josh re-lacquered it after sign for me, so it come out really nice.
Bits of them little,
some things that we don't do,
no. Done, and then you go racing the next day. But yeah, we'll finally put a bit more effort into it.
They come out quite nice.
Yeah, they were all right. Yours was a bit of a nightmare before the meeting, wasn't it, Jim, with the clutches and stuff?
Oh yes, yeah, I had problems with the clutch. That was just before sign
Just before
wasn't it?
sign-writing,
Literally
yeah.
a couple of days,
Steve was there,
a few
wasn't he?
days before the meeting. We just could not get the clutch working, hydraulic clutch. I was having problems and I was getting angry with it when I
Oh, yes.
ripped the pipes out a few times. But
Made
we
it worse
fixed
before we made it better.
Yeah, but we got it going. But that's typical, it wouldn't be world final without problems.
Nah.
The previous world final, the gearbox seized up on the rolling
Yeah, blew
motor
up,
with
yeah.
my car, so transmission issues again. I was thinking that was a bit of like a good luck sign.
Where did we draw on the grid?
I was 21.
24, I think.
I thought I was like 32.
I feel like I went into it, maybe if anything, a little bit too relaxed. Once you have won the world final, there is a feeling, whether you've won a million races or one race, there's a feeling of like, oh, well, I've kind of completed it a little bit. So you just go out and have fun more or less, and you know you've got
Less
your
stress
enemies
and
out
less
there,
pressure.
you know. Yeah, there's no pressure, that's it, because what can you do other than doing it again? You can't better that.
It's time to say, drivers, stop your engines!
I just thought, you know what,
bit
I'm
tight.
going for the start-finish line, so I went like that, just kept going, didn't go to
You did
plan.
kind of-
It is
yeah.
what it is, tracking was out, got back on, got going. We and you was getting up there, weren't we?
Yeah, it was actually.
We was
yeah,
going
right
really
up
well.
there, yeah.
I got a puncher, so that was me over.
I managed to keep away from them. It was alright.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't. I come up behind Alfie in his yank, and I took him in the first corner after the start line. And then I done a few laps after that, and I saw him turn round, so we had like a little. I hit him in the wheel, and it broke the prop as I hit him, which was annoying, but I managed to roll to the safety.
You know when birds say it's not about the size, it's how you use it?
Yeah.
You can have a real big chopper, but if you don't know how to spin it around and use it, you will get done by mate here and his small knob.
And I do have a small knob as well.
And he did penetrate. He did penetrate hard. But yeah, that's that. So size doesn't matter.
Well, we've all learned something about Josh
There you go.
today then.
Me getting fifth was obviously my highest finish so far in a world final.
And we got obviously another new winner, Blake Platts. So I guess, Jimmy, you'll know how he must have felt. Do you still remember how that feels?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's probably less of a shock for him because he's a very good driver.
He is
but
fast, he's had such a-
regardless, I can imagine everyone feels the same. He's a very good, consistent driver. So not many people deserve it more than him.
From all this year, he's been quick.
Oh,
but
he's-
this year
yeah.
just stand
He
there,
pretty much
he's
wins
been-
everything,
oh,
or he goes to a
He's
meeting.
always
don't,
up there.
Don't really go away
Yeah.
without a win or at least a top three. But no, yeah,
It's good to see someone new win it as well.
All the emotions come piling over, and it was good. And they was parked next to me actually, and I remember when he'd come back, obviously, and all his family like congratulating him and that. It's like a cool buzz, you know what I mean? So I can imagine what he felt.
Yeah, the races after that. I had a good race round in one of the races on my own.
I got out for the last one.
Yeah, then we made it out in the last one, but that was chaos, that last race one. I think we all got took into that first pile-up.
Yeah, I was literally near off the front, got picked straight up by one of them boys. Took me in quite good, and yeah.
No, it was all right. It was really good. Good day in general, wasn't it?
Yeah. Everyone loves World Final, don't they?
Here we are, end of the year, effectively. So, how's the year been for you?
I think as a whole, everyone's had a good year,
Very
really.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything good.
Jim being champion is always going to be harder. So but it's still, we've done a lot of meetings, especially at the start of the year, we was all over the place, weren't we? But everyone, we've enjoyed our racing everywhere we go. You don't win every meeting, we don't win every race, but I think we've enjoyed it as a whole. Definitely.
Done a lot of miles, a lot of time.
A lot of miles, a lot of cars.
Not even the weekends racing at least every week or every other week. It's the hours in the background kind of thing. So
a couple of different cars from each of us. Listen, some people race different cars all year, and fair play to them people because that's a lot of work. But a couple of different bits here and there. And
probably had a few heated moments over the year.
Yeah,
definitely.
What banger shed don't? Do you know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Everyone gets pissed off with each other.
3-4 of you trying to do every meeting.
And we work with each other all day. When work's stressful, and do you know what I mean? Everything's on. Say the boss said, or we're busy with cars, or whatever. But everyone gets it from all angles sometimes. So we still work for it, don't we?
Yeah.
Get on with it.
Good year. I've enjoyed it.
Healthy,
I've enjoyed following us around all the time.
Yeah,
brilliant.
sure. It's been a good laugh.
Well, that's good stuff. And so, another good year next year, and away we go, do it all over again.
That's what they say.
We're doing fishing next year.
There's one question that keeps getting asked, and I'm hoping that you guys can solve this one for us once and for all. What does TWT stand for?
What's it stand
The
for,
white
Fred?
tank.
The what?
The white tank.
What does TWT stand for?
Nothing really. It didn't at first. It started as a number plate that Gary bought. He bought a number plate, I think it was TWT 622. Obviously bought it for the number on it, and then it just sort of caught on from there. And
People sort of assumed as well.
I think we
that
done a team meeting and we just said, we'll say TWT. And then being from Wokingham, people started calling it the Wokingham team. And it does sort of, it works. So if you want it to be the Wokingham team, it's the Wokingham team.
Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
As the year comes to a close, is there anybody in particular that you'd like to thank who helps you guys out?
Yeah, A1 Wokingham Car Spares, Classic Cars Are Us.
Probably our biggest sponsors, yeah.
But there's a few others in there. There's Pan Performance, Panda Motorsport.
Yeah, Panda Motorsport. We've got Patch, which is PB Race Prep. Ed done a few bits for us.
Yeah, Bradford Race Engines.
Yeah, they've done above and beyond for us to help us out. We've blown engines up, obviously, week in, week out at one point. And you get back to him, he fixed it, got us back out there, mainly Josh, who wrecks engines. But also Lindau for sorting our 2-3s out. So he's a very good man for our team.
And anyone that's helped in the pits all year as well.
Yeah,
there's been a few.
There's a lot to name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our main man here that does all the running around.
Yeah.
Picking up our cars, and he does a lot of that, running around the country for us. Don't you, Fred?
Yeah, mate.
Obviously, we need to thank the likes of Speedworth Motorsports, Speedworth Fabrications. Also, we need to thank obviously the people that follow us around at the track, that come and support us, and and people that watch the videos and TR Race videos. Most importantly, we just have to say thanks to TR Race videos. We appreciate
a lot
it.
of miles.
There's a lot of miles.
A lot of running around the pits with them chicken legs he's got on him.
Thank you for filming St Day Back to Basics.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to watch it.
You ever watched any of our videos?
Yeah, we shared back the cars.
Have you watched any more since?
No, not yet, no.
That's the first one.
So, Fred, what's been your favourite moment of the year?
I don't know.
What are you looking at them for?
Josh smashed the cars up. Don't know about you. Go around the circle, got a pair of scratchy berries. Gay Webb in the V8. Nice. Did the old large one, he did. That was a good day out. Good laugh it was.
Don't even bother, Fred. Still that, Fred.
It was like gibberish. It was just gibberish the whole time.
Is he eating healthy? What you got then? That is not eating healthy.
All he'll cut it out so it just says, I do have a small dog.
I can't get up off the floor like you used to. You used to be able to just jump up in the air, and now you've got to roll around to try to get up off the floor.
Terry, you talking about cutting the inner skins out the door?
Yeah, cut the inner skins out.
This is meant to be documenting how we build a bang.
What are you here for?
Yeah, drink game.
Why?
Thirsty.
Now, one we've been working on, which is
B. B, W.
no B
B. W.
and BM.
BM.
W.
W.
Yay!
I've actually got a bit of footage here from when Josh got out after Mendips. He finished second in the points.